think I'm gonna do it with the hoodie up. What's the definition of ballin'? Remember people used to say fetty? Who started the word fetty? Was it some guy named Freddie who thought he was so cool he could take off the R of his name and just put Fetty and it would be like cool? That's my prediction. Bro, you see them new Skechers, man? Them things is Fetty, bro. My Chuck's so real, man. They make you walk on air, so they call them air walks. They exclusive. You ain't never seen no sneakers like these, man. I ain't got that Calvin Klein, but I got that Calvin Clone. People always ask me, Nate, why do you do videos? Nate, what's the point of it? Nate, you're not gonna get famous on these YouTube videos if you don't cuss. I don't do this to get famous. I do this because I sit at home doing nothing on school nights. Since my PlayStation broke about 3 years ago, and I haven't made any efforts to get a new one, and I got an iPhone, I thought to myself, I was like, you know what? Why sit on the couch bored if you can just make videos and post them? I don't do this to get famous, man. I don't do this to get money. I don't do this to get girls. Some of the ladies, you know. But no, I enjoy doing this. I've gotten to the point to where I hate driving. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Like, when you first do it, you like, yay, I got my license. I got freedom. I can go to my friend's house. I can go to McDonald's and pick me up a number 7 with a large fry. I can drive around whenever I want to. No, it's not like that. No. You still got to get permission unless you have your own car. But still, if you live with your parents, you still got to get permission to use your car. You still got to get permission. You still got to have that gas. If you ain't got gas, you're not leaving. You can't just turn on the car and say start or just go or just magical abracadoo or something like that to make the car go. No, you need gas. Gas is about $4 a gallon. See, when I was younger, I used to wonder why people would complain about gas prices. Like, okay, so what if it's $2? $2 ain't nothing, but then I realized it's $2 per every gallon you get. So if you get 10 gallons, which is nothing at all, you have to pay what? Hold up, I'm doing mental math. Hold up. If you pay $10 and gas is $4 a gallon, if you get 10 gallons, $4. If you pay $10, 10 gallons of gas and it's $4 a gallon. 10 gallons of gas, $4 a gallon. So that's 40 bucks right there. 40 bucks for 10 gallons. See, the way my bank account is set up, but yeah, driving is nothing like that, man. Driving is crazy. Driving is you gotta trust the other drivers too much. I don't like that. Like today I was driving on the highway, and then I was riding, and then I was driving on the highway, and I was going the speed limit. This car decides to switch lanes in front of me without turning on their blinker. So in my head, I'm like, dude, you know what you could have caused? You could have caused a backflip of cars and then rip rotation of metal, man. So I got beside the dude when I was driving, and I was like, oh, you doing, man? Turn your blinkers on. You ever heard of? Dude looked at me, he was like, and I just looked at him, I was like, ooh, and I sped up. But I was going below the speed limit so I could speed up. Because, you know, when the speed limit says 65, you need to go 65. Driving ain't nothing like it's all cracked up to be, man. It's not at all. And this angle makes my forehead look big, and I don't like it. But I don't care, because I'm out. I'm done. I'm about to die.